And I have to say, welcome to season 2 of the Be Real podcast with your girl, Yinka Williams, host, singer, entrepreneur, and founder of the YW House. I am so happy to be back for season 2 of the Be Real podcast. And what better time of year than Christmas time? Like, who doesn't love Christmas? If you don't love Christmas, you truly are the Grinch. I love Christmas. Look, I've got on my little Christmas hat and everything. And yeah, I love this time of year. This season, I've got so much lined up for you. I've got more guests, more juicy topics, and just an overall, it's going to be a fun season. It's going to be a fun season. And we're going to start the fun right here. So today I have a special guest with me. We're kicking off this season with a guest, guys. And she is so busy. She's amazing. I've literally seen her grow online and always watch her stuff, and I'm just amazed and a little bit envious. I can't lie. I'm just so amazed. All the people she's met, all the places she's been, all the things she's done. So we're going to talk about all of it. Before we get into this season, there's a new little thing I'm going to add, which is my Be Real tip of the month. Okay, this is going to be a new thing. So my Be Real tip of the month is, and I think it's really fitting because we are here in Christmas time, don't just count gifts, count your blessings. The real glow up is a peace of mind. And I just cannot tell you how true that is. And of course, a little bit of gloss helps. So let's get into this episode with my amazing guest, dancer, choreographer, all round amazing girl. We have Alicia. Woo!
That was the best opening. I don't know what to say. I'm so shy. Proper gas me up.
Shy, guys, I don't believe her. Alicia, thank you so much for coming because, girl, I know how busy you are. It's December time. You don't have to tell me how busy you are and all the projects and things that you're doing. So yeah, I appreciate you taking time out to come down and have a little chat with me. So come on, tell the people, who are you, what you do. I know your accolades speak for itself, but yeah, just if they don't know, which they should, just let them know.
This is so crazy. I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you for having me.
So welcome.
I'm also really shy. I hate talking about myself, by the way. But
really?
If we're going to get into it.
Let's get into it.
My name is Alicia Margetson. I'm a choreographer, dancer and creative. I have worked for the likes of Stormzy, Burna Boy. I choreographed Davido's tour. Oh. This summer went on tour with Dexter Daps.
Woo!
I did the Mobo Awards with Spice. Performed at Afro Nation with June Freedom. And yeah, I just dance my way through life. And I guess I'm so grateful because if it wasn't for God, I mean... Girl. I would not be here, period.
Yes.
That's on period.
That's on period. Oh my, them names, I'm literally just picking my jaw up from the floor. No, you don't need to mention any other names. That's crazy. That's so good. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
And how did this all start for you? How did this all come about in the first place?
So I've always knew that I wanted to dance when I was really young. I went to performing arts school when I was little. I did dance at school. I then went on to performing arts school and left. My first job was performing in Spain. I was there for 2 years. I then came back and I just literally put in the blood, sweat and tears. I don't think anyone realizes when people are like blood, sweat and tears. No, it was really real. I have not slept sometimes and I've just worked super hard, put myself into rooms where I can be seen and just made sure I just left a lasting impression. And I just love to dance. I feel like passion always wins. When you love something, you will really go the extra mile, and I feel like that's really got me to where I am today, I guess.
Oh wow, I love that. That's so true. That is a little you need to be doing your own tips, because yeah, when you love something, passion will take you through. And if you put in, like you said, the blood, sweat and tears, oh my god, how was it performing on stage with Spice? Was that at the Mobos?
Yeah, at the Mobo Awards. That was my second job this year. It was all the way up in Newcastle, so I was on a first class train to Newcastle. Bearing in mind, on a daily basis, I'm definitely in the second class, the poorer class.
Me too, girl. Me too.
For reals. And yeah, it was just amazing being at, I can't remember what arena it was, but it was massive. Just meeting Spice, she's such a nice person as well.
Wow.
She's so
She comes
lovely.
across that way. I'm not gonna lie. I watch a little bit of Love and Hip Hop. Is it Atlanta, the one that Spice is in?
Yes.
And no, I like the way she comes. I think she does come across really well. I don't feel like she's given the respect that she should get being in that cast, because Spice is big, you know. She's so. I don't think they know how big Spice is, like the people on that cast. But yeah, like she's big.
The thing is, like, I feel like in America they just know Americans, whereas Spice is worldwide. You could go anywhere, go France, go Jamaica, go Amsterdam. Everyone knows who she is, and you know what? She is a humble queen, and I really appreciate that. And she really just uplifted her team. She didn't just give the team like creative things to give to us. She was literally heavily involved, and she was just so humble, also so grateful as well. And I really loved that, and I think that made the experience for me, because not everyone's like that. So when someone's like that, you want to do your extra best to like give the performance that it should be. And yeah, it was just a great experience. I was really grateful that I got to do that, and just like to dance with an absolute like icon, like it's iconic. God. Dreams come true, realistically.
No, but for real, like I've heard that so many times, like when you meet someone that you like admire, and obviously they're so nice and they're involved and all of that, like that is like top tier. But I hate it when it's the other way, because I've heard people say that like they've met someone that they really admire and they've worked that person and they were like not how they come across. Like I feel like that would be like, that's so sad.
Yeah, like, they say don't meet your stars. The thing is, I feel like as people as well, especially when you're famous, we go through a lot. So sometimes as well, you might be having a bad day.
Yeah, which I would get. For me, I think, like, okay, maybe you've been through this, but who would be a person that you admire, and if you met them, they weren't, like, nice, would, like, feel really disappointing? Who would that be for you?
I wouldn't say they wasn't nice, but I would say like it wasn't what I expected, and it was WizKid, because I love him so much, and I think he was just busy, just rushed off his feet. He did come and give us all a hug in the end, but it wasn't kind of like what I expected, if that makes sense. Like a lot of artists I work for are like heavily involved, and they just want to like make sure everyone gets their accolades, and I feel like he was just too busy to notice, which is understandable. But I was a bit like, I've loved WizKid for so long, and then when that happened, I was like, okay,
that's sad.
It is sad, but
WizKid,
also,
come and explain yourself, don't you? Oh, that's so sad though. But yeah, maybe he was busy, or maybe that's just his character. We don't know.
I think we'll never know.
Would like to think of it as it's not, and he was just too busy, but it could just be his character. Maybe just, oh, that's so sad. For me, that's a really big scale, like WizKid. I would say, I love Maya Jama. I do love Maya Jama. Yeah, and I think if I met her in person and she was just like horrible or a diva and just like, no, I don't, like really horrible, I would be so shocked, because I think she comes across so well, and just like like obviously she's not, but she comes across like very like your girl's girl, like I don't know, like I really like the way she comes across. So if she wasn't like that in person, I think I'd be quite like disappointed in that. Who else would it be for me?
Mine is Beyonce, you know, as well. Like I just really want to meet her in real life.
But mine's just like, I would love to meet Beyonce in real life, 100%. But I still feel like if she was a diva, or if she was like, I don't have time, I wouldn't be shocked, because I just think like
that's fair.
I feel like, I don't know, I'll give her that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even think bad of her. I'd be like, oh, you're Beyonce, it's fine.
Yeah.
Ignore me, it's fine. Yeah. You're Beyonce. Yeah, I wouldn't even think bad of her. Yeah. I just expect her to be busy. Yeah. I don't expect her to have time to say hello to me. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine, Beyonce. Okay, I'll let you off. You've performed with so many people on so many stages. What is one of your favourite experiences in this industry, would you say?
That's hard, because I have so many, I can't lie. And I'm the sort of person, I love to take the joy. So if something's not going good, I love taking the joy out of things and just really enhancing that for myself. Yeah. But mine is actually, I actually had quite a toxic year last year. Okay. But so my favourite experience would actually be this year, and would actually be, it's hard because I've got two. Valiant at City Splash was so fire, and Valiant's like the nicest person ever, like, and he's just, he's just such a good person to work for. His whole team is just amazing, and we got to go to Malta with him as well.
Oh, I love Malta. Malta is a
fire.
sexy place. I love Malta.
It is.
Love it.
But then also, I do have to say Dex adapts, because we went to Paris with him. We went to Malta and performed at Freedom Street with him. And it was just like the team that I had of dancers. They were just so beautiful, so humble, so hardworking. That I feel like sometimes it isn't what you're doing, it's who you're around, and 100%. It's the people you're with.
They make it like
Absolutely.
when you're around good energy people. Like I always say, when you're around good energy people, they can make an atmosphere. They can make something like just better. I think it's the energy that you're around. Like I'm a big believer in that. Like I love good energy.
Like my piece is everything. So if I'm not
100%.
around someone who's good energy, unfortunately I have to pass.
Bye-bye.
I can't be around you. I gotta go. I'm so sorry.
Do you know what I learned that like through the years. I learned that like protect your energy, protect your peace at all costs. So sometimes it's not about the money, it's not about the job, it's about like who you're doing it with and
literally
the experience and like just the energy it's coming from. So no, I hear that. So just because I'm just that nosy gal,
period, as you should,
as I should. I know that you were saying that you had a bit of a negative year before. Can I ask you what that was about? Like why you had a negative year? Because I'll be honest, I did see some little things online, and I remember at the time I was just thinking, oh my God, like what's going on? Obviously I didn't fast myself and insert myself in like what's going on. And I hate, you know, you get the type of people that are like, send out a message like, oh, I see this online, like I hope you're okay, or blah, blah. Sometimes I don't know, it can come across as like disingenuine. So I didn't even do that. Like you weren't saying anything online, but I saw some other people saying things online, and I just, if you don't mind talking about it, like that's why. I just like to know like, what was that.
I love talking about things like this because it made me who I am today, and I feel like it's what I went through, and also I just feel like...
Before we get into it, would you like some Baileys?
Absolutely. I think I need Baileys for this
Christmas
story.
time, and I think Baileys helps with everything. So let's have some Baileys. So here we go.
Thanks, girl. Little Christmas drink.
Cheers
to Christmas.
To Christmas.
Period.
Right. So let's get into it. What went down?
Where do I even start? So, I'm not going to mention names just because I don't believe in that. And I just also want to start by I'm actually really grateful to this person for everything they did do for me at the beginning.
Yep.
I was
love a respectful queen.
Absolutely, always. I just feel like when things happen, people just be so negative, and I just don't have the space in my heart. I just want to be grateful and just carry on moving in light in my life. And I just feel like I was a part of an agency, and I put a lot of hard work into that agency, and I did a lot of choreography, and it got to a point where we just wasn't being treated correctly. I believe people were being bullied, spoken down to. It was very toxic. Like we'd be played off against each other. We'd come off stage and be shouted at, and it just wasn't really like comfortable. And then basically I started to see my choreography being taken and being used on big stages, and I wasn't even asked. I wasn't paid for it, and I was told that it was the agency's choreography, not mine, so they could use it. Got told that I signed basically a contract when I never signed anything. And like I just...
So you actually didn't sign anything?
I didn't sign anything.
Someone said that you had signed something.
Yeah, well, the person who owns the agency was basically like saying like that I had signed anything, and I'm gonna try be as respectful as I can.
Yeah,
but and I don't want to defame anyone's character, but there was definitely a lot of manipulation going on and a lot of narcissism going on as well. And it started getting to the point, every time I touched a big stage, you would think, wow, she made it. But really, I was going home and thinking, this is the worst time of my life. I'm surrounded by so much toxicness.
That's horrible, yeah.
I think it's worse when the other people are feeling the same, but they're so scared to speak up, or they just don't want to get involved. It's so toxic. You feel like you're playing a game. So it became to the point where I was just sticking up for everyone. And then basically I started getting jobs outside of the agency, which I'm really grateful for, just through hard work. I went on tour with Shensaya, which was absolutely incredible.
That was I remember seeing that. That was so
And
good.
she's a good person as well.
Yeah.
She's really lovely. I had the best time with Shensaya. I also booked Shelly Poppy. I performed with 3 different artists at Wireless, and instead of clapping for me, like, it was like she wasn't.
I think this is what I saw. I think it was when you were doing things outside of, then I saw there was a lot of comments saying, look, kind of like this, they're not going to get anywhere. They think the grass is greener, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it was very obvious. Like, it was at you. Like, obviously, I'm not even in that world.
Yeah,
but if I could clock, it was about you. It was just like, you know, yeah, not great.
And then that was really hard as well, because this is also someone that I actually once upon a time looked up to.
But I think when people do that, I think it makes them look bad.
Yeah.
Like, I think in any situation, if someone's then, I don't know, if 2 people have parted and then someone's going on and doing other things outside of where they were before, and then someone is online saying stuff, I think that actually makes me look at the person that's saying stuff. It's like, but why? It shouldn't bother you. Even if whether you've done that person wrong or you haven't done them wrong, what they're doing outside shouldn't bother you. The fact that you're going online to say something about it, right or wrong, if they've whatever they've done to you, I think it makes you look unclassy, and I think you don't have to do that.
It's that, but I also just think as well, like, life is so short. You might die tomorrow, so why spread around craziness and nastiness when you could just be a good person and deal with things like the correct way? Basically, I had to get out for my own peace. Like, it started to take such a toll on me, and I started to have really bad feelings about myself as well, especially because I was made to feel like if I was to leave, I wouldn't be good enough and I couldn't do anything. And it got to the point where no one wanted to say something, and I just got so sick of it, I actually left. And before statements were made online, I actually left like 3 months before. So I actually left a long time before, and I left on a good note as well.
So they
everything
only
was
started
fine.
saying stuff probably when you started doing things.
It was more of the case as well that basically a situation happened where I realised that some of my friends weren't talking to me, and I didn't know why. And it's because someone was posing as me, trying to basically get jobs for a fee that I wouldn't take, and then they thought it was me, but I hadn't basically emailed anyone. So basically a whole situation happened where someone was posing as me, and then in the statement that was made to try to cancel me online, it said that I was stealing jobs when it actually wasn't. It wasn't me. And I think that's why I found the hardest, because I wanted to speak up so hard, but I just thought, if I speak, then I'm just as bad. It's better that I stay quiet and let my heart shine on the world, because I just feel like I know myself.
Girl, you took the high road.
I just feel like I know me, and all the people who know me knows what I'm capable of, and I'm not capable of that. I'm really, really not.
And light always shines in the end.
Amen.
Do you know what I mean? Light always shines in the end. Like, what happens in the dark will always be shown, and the light always shines in the end. So you're good, girl.
But girl, it really got really bad.
It takes a lot. Yeah. Like, because we can be petty. Sometimes you do want to be petty and be like, name and shame, like, bring them down. Like,
but there's a time for that, really. There is a time for that. And I think sometimes...
hey, Cracker. Hey, Cracker. Should we pull it, actually?
Yeah,
this is a good
pull
little...
I don't know what to do. Microphone, Bailey's, having a festive time.
No, enjoy. We'll pull it at the end.
Absolutely.
Is it going to stay? No, it's going to stay. We'll pull it at the end. No, but it does take a lot to take the high ground, and... oh my God, it's hard. And I think even when you do, like, I've had situations where I've taken the high ground, I've taken the classy route, but don't think my mind wasn't in like that turmoil of like,
absolutely,
I can really tell you.
Absolutely.
But
it took me everything not to do something, like, not to stoop that low, but it wasn't, girl, I'm gonna be really easy, because everyone thought, oh, okay, like, Alicia's doing good now, like, she's probably got over it. But what she did to me actually put me in a suicidal state, and I might cry, but that's okay.
That's okay.
I wanted to commit suicide, and I actually stopped working for 3 months, and I actually had to go get help. And this is why I'm a Christian now, and I believe so much in God, and God is so good, because I was going to commit suicide. I remember just being at the train station on my mum's birthday. I remember it clear as day. And looking at the train, I thought, if I jump now, I'm going to be in a better position than I am now. So even though I knew I didn't do any of these things, I knew I was in the right, I knew I didn't do anything wrong, I didn't want to retaliate. But at the same time, what happened, especially the year leading up to that, it had such an effect on me, along with other things for sure, but it had such an effect on me. I was suicidal, and then that's why I'm so grateful for everything I'm doing now, because my friends around me, they're great people. If something's wrong, they would speak up for me, and they do speak up. No one's scared of nothing. I'm not in any toxic situations. Everyone's such positive vibes. Like, I'm going on stage, I'm literally having the best time, and I'm in such a different position. But if I didn't find God and go to church, I gonna cry. I don't think I would be here today, and that's a lot. But I'm grateful I am. So it's also the fact, if you want to try to cancel someone online, especially with like fake facts and especially trying to put someone down, I just feel like, just, we're all human. Just stop and think. Like, even if you do think you're right, I'm not saying she is, because I don't believe she is, but you're gonna believe who you want to believe. I just know me, and I just feel like, just, we are all human at the end of the day. We are all put on this earth to make this earth a better place. So going out your way to do horrible things, just think, because you never know how it's gonna affect someone. And it nearly led me to take my life. So, but I'm grateful I'm here, guys. On the positive.
I need to give you a hug now.
Oh no, it's not.
I'm gonna give you a hug now.
It's fine.
And
my eyelash is gonna come off. Crying.
It's take
I'm
the
trying
eyelash
not to
off,
cry.
girl. It's
I'm
fine.
literally looking up,
Is
like-
that time of night? Take off the eyelash, kick off your shoe, just relax. No, but wow, thank you for being so honest. Like, you're just such an honest person anyway. Like, your
Thank
aura
you.
exudes that, and just a real person. And just sharing that, because it takes like a next. It just takes a new strength to, be at that very low point and overcome it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't talk about that enough. And I think that's very brave, and it's just very real, and it's very raw. And I just appreciate anyone that touches on things like that, because people really don't get it. Like, I just feel like I would never say I've been at a point of like being suicidal. Like, I've never been at that point, but I've been in like very low. I've been at a point probably once in my life where I was at a very low mood.
Yeah.
And I can remember it so vividly. Like, I just lost my older sister. I just lost like a group of people that were meant to be like close friends to me, and it was all at once. And I just feel like it was just too much at one time.
Yeah.
And when you to try and get yourself out of like so much sadness, like people really don't get it until they've been in positions like that. They don't get it. So I can completely relate to you feeling like so low, and it's so sad that you felt, like the world would be a better place without you. And it's like, even today, you coming in here today, like the voice behind the camera, like was even saying like how much of just a positive beam of energy you are. And I know, like, outside of what you do for yourself, that you teach and you choreograph. And do you even remember how me and you met?
I don't think I do.
Should I tell you?
Please.
Shall I tell you?
No, don't, because I feel bad I don't remember,
No,
but I'm
it's
so
absolutely
gassed to
fine,
hear
but
this.
It's so random, yeah? It's absolutely so random.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, this is how much of a beautiful person you are.
Oh, don't,
I
I'm
met
gonna
you
cry.
randomly on the train. We were both at the train station getting on the train, right? You was actually, I think you was on your way to Pineapple or something, and I was getting on the train, and you was doing something at the train station where we just started talking, and then you said you was a choreographer, and at that time, I don't even know where I was working, probably somewhere doing something I don't want to do, but I was like, oh well, I'm always looking for dancers, or I always need a choreographer, like, then we swap numbers. That's where we met. Fast forward now, like a few months, and I was asked to do Essex Pride, And I must have said, oh, I was very nervous, you know, my first time like performing my own songs and whatever. And I must have said, oh my God, that girl I met on the train. So I reached out to you. And you said to me at the time, and I was like, look, I'm like kind of new in the industry, like with being an artist, you know, I don't have a big budget. I was just very honest. And you was like, look, like, I understand when you're new in the industry. I'm not available to do it, but I will put together a couple of dancers for you. And you choreographed 4 dancers. You made a rehearsal with me included, and you choreographed the whole thing for my Essex Pride.
That's
at
crazy.
no fee at all. You said, listen, I completely understand when people are new and they're trying to do things, and if I can help a little bit, like I will. You done it all for me. And then and I had these 4 girls that came and they danced, and you know, I didn't have a big budget, and I made them all like gift bags and stuff at the performance, because it was, you know, they're giving me their time. I want to give them something. Like, I wasn't even getting paid for doing the show at the time. And that's the that's the first, that's how we met. Like, how crazy is that? Like, that shows someone's heart and the essence behind who they are. And you know, you could, like, you just took me at face value. You, someone that wanted to help me. And I remember being like, oh my God, I can't believe you know, like, to have a choreographer or someone actually help me do something like that's a beautiful thing.
Oh my gosh.
You probably did you not know? You probably don't even remember.
I don't remember, honestly.
And I've even got a picture of me in the full dancers. Gosh. It was like so many years ago, and I followed you ever since. And you got a million followers on TikTok now, but I'm always like, girl, fire emoji, like so
Bless
good.
You, and you're just sat here like a humble queen as well, because she's got one of the most amazing voices I've actually ever heard. Thank you so much for taking.
This can't be a crying episode. It's Christmas time. We're feeling the love. Like, it's Christmas.
It's good tears. Good tears.
Good.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for taking me down memory lane. I feel like I really need that. The things I've been through, just to see even your light is so bright and it shines through. Even I'm so grateful to be here, and it's so good. Like, surround yourself by good people, and like, we're gonna work 100%. Together in the future as well. 100%. And I'm just so glad that I've got you around me, and I'm here on your show, which you've created, and it's been such a success. And now we're here in December, and you've just smashed it, and I've loved all your episodes. So I'm really grateful I get to be on this one.
Guys, you know, it's been an emotional one. I didn't expect it, but it's Christmas time. So I suppose, you know, it's nice to get a bit emotional at Christmas. So now we're going to change the tempo, and we are going to do a rapid fire Christmas edition with Alicia. So I've got a couple of questions.
Why am I scared?
Don't be scared. They're all like, it's all in the spirit of Christmas.
I love Christmas. I can't lie.
So I'm going to ask you, and just give me your answers. So they have to be really quick.
Okay.
We need
cool.
Right.
Let's go.
Have you ever secretly re-gifted a Christmas present?
No, because if I don't like them, I chuck them in the bin. Sorry, Mum. Savage.
What's the worst Christmas gift you've ever received?
I think underwear, because we've all got underwear, and if I want more, I'll go to Primark. So it's just like, I feel like everyone needs underwear where it's just like an unthoughtless gift. But why is that?
Do you mean is that the worst Christmas gift you've ever received?
I think, yes, to be fair, Christmas gifts ain't really a thing in our household. Like, it's like you kind of get what you're given, and like the days about Christmas spirit. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever eaten a whole Christmas cake by yourself?
Yes, I do that on a regular.
Hold on, is Christmas cake the one that they set on light?
Yeah, it's the one with like the icing on top. Yeah, because then you got mince pies. I get confused with mince pies, by the way, but it's not Christmas cake.
I like a mince pie. I can eat a mince pie. But the Christmas cake where they light it, you know, you have like the
and it's in like
flame.
a ball, in a ball, yeah, with the icing on top.
There's no icing on top. That's only in the pictures.
Only in the pictures.
Mine, it's just in that bowl. And sometimes you've had it, like, it goes off because you've had it for so long and no one ever... Oh, it's Christmas. That's Christmas pudding.
Oh, okay, Christmas pudding.
No, I don't like it. I don't mind a mince pie, but Christmas pudding is not for me.
Not
Give me a bit of rum cake. Now you're talking.
Period.
Okay, this is not very rapid, is it? Do you prefer giving gifts or receiving gifts?
Giving gifts. I'm such a giver. I don't really care about what I get.
I was going to say the same thing. I was like, receiving gifts. Giving gifts. You want to give gifts more than receive them.
Because I like putting thought into it and buying things that people are going to enjoy, and I love seeing people happy. With receiving, I'm just like, it doesn't matter. I don't really care what I get.
No, I want to
Humble.
receive them. I want to receive.
You're like,
the
I want to
gifts.
receive.
Okay, we got a couple more. Have you ever pretended to? No, you've kind of said this one. Have you ever pretended to like a gift you actually hated?
Yeah, and talking about that though, my ex-boyfriend, I got him like so many gifts, and then he had no money, like no shade, like, and then he didn't get me anything.
Is that why he's the ex? Because he had no money. Moving on. Welcome to the present.
Yeah, I just didn't get any presents. So high key in my head, I was like, he's got no money, but I was like, even like a chocolate bar for like 99p would have made me happy.
What, he didn't get you anything?
No. I'm like not a high maintenance babe.
No,
like,
but that's disgusting.
it was.
That's
so
criminal.
That
is
gave
criminal.
me facial
How can he not give you
expressions.
anything for Christmas?
No, as well, not even. Yeah, I don't. I've
No,
got
that's why he's the
PTSD.
ex. I'm happy that he's the ex. Does he know? Like, you was on stage performing with Spice, and
Yeah.
Nah.
I bumped into him recently as well. Hilarious. So hilarious at Freedom Street. And he sent me videos of me on stage and then was like slid into my DMs and I had to exit that real quick. As in,
Did he slide in DMs and say, look, I've got a gift for you now? Like,
No.
if not, then
So that's why
bye-bye.
he's doubly blocked.
Good girl. I love this. I love a strong queen. Have you ever snuck a peek at a present before Christmas morning? Guilty.
All the time.
Guilty.
And then pretend, like when you see it, you're like, what? I
You
got
shake
that.
It, you feel it, you might rip it. All right, true story. When I was a child, oh God, Whitney's probably gonna have something to say about this. I had a chocolate addiction. I had a real bad chocolate addiction.
Love that for
and you know, back in the day, they would give that the big fat chocolate bars.
Yeah.
And I would obviously feel, and I would know what presents are like, the big chocolate bars, the biscuits, whatever, and I would rip them open and I'll start eating them.
That's savage. Did you
Had
go
an
and wrap
addiction.
it back up though? Do you know
No.
what I mean? Oh,
No,
okay.
I didn't even try and cover my tracks. I had a chocolate addiction.
I love that for
Right.
you.
Do you keep or toss wrapping paper after opening gifts?
This one's a hard one. Hear me out.
No, we're so different. Go
No,
on.
this is a hard one because obviously I throw it away, but then sometimes if there's nothing wrong with it, why not reuse it for the next year? Because then you actually save the monies.
But if you can reuse it next year, that means you've opened it like with precision, that you don't just rip it. I rip it like I'm 4 years old. I'm not opening it with precision and like I'm ripping that.
It's true, but then next year when you're like that £10 richer.
Alicia, get out of here. Get out of here. All right, last one. Have you ever re-gifted a gift?
No. If I don't like a gift, not that I'm not gonna like it because I am super grateful, but like I just like pass it on to charity or something. I'm not gonna lie, I can't re-gift it because I probably won't have it. Like I'm not a sentimental person as well, so like I'm very like a plain Jane. Like
Have I re-gifted? I've re-gifted.
I feel like you have, yeah.
I've
She's like guilty.
When it's some certain, like, you know, if you get like a bath set.
Yeah.
If you get like a bath set, what's that bath set that everyone gets?
Like from Lush, when you keep that bad boy shut and
No,
you're
it's
just like
is it Spa? You know, it looks like.
okay.
Do you remember back in the day, like Avon? It looks like it's like Spa. I can't think of what it
Yeah.
was, but you get an orange one and you get like a cream that's like creamy orange. Everything's like very orange. That gets regifted. I'm sorry. I don't know who's ever bought me that. But
So-
that will be regifted.
Basically, what you're telling your viewers is if anyone's ever received that from you, you actually got that and you regifted that to them.
Yes, I hold
You
my hands up.
you can't take that back now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not taking it back. I've regifted that shit because I don't want that bath stuff. I spend like money on luxurious products, so I'm sorry. The Avon bath stuff, Spa, I don't know where it comes from. It's not Spa. Maybe I'm saying Spa and I don't know if that's not the make, but all I'm saying is orange and sometimes it looks like there's glitter in.
If I open
Oh,
up my
what
Christmas
is it? I
present
need
from
to
you
find out
and
what it
see
is.
that, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I regifted it. Okay, so we are now going to play another game. This is like, it's like Christmas. At Christmas, you should play lots of games, right? Like,
Absolutely. Christmas is for having fun. And it's my birthday before Christmas as well.
when's your
Literally,
birthday?
very, very soon. The 22nd of December. Round the corner. I
What?
can't wait.
The 22nd of December? You're
Yeah.
practically a Christmas baby.
Love it. I love it.
Oh my God, you're so close to Jesus.
Period.
Right.
We love Jesus.
We're going to play a little roulette game. And I love this game. I've got a new roulette wheel, guys. And we're going to play the game. Let's get
She's
into
so
it.
excited. I'm high-key scared. I've seen what's on it and I see the word shot and I'm shaking in my boots.
Oh my God, and you get the shots. Yes.
And Santa's not here to help me. So
No. I'm like Santa's. I should have got the elf. I actually should have got the elf ears. I'm like Santa's naughty little elf today. We're just playing games. It's Christmas. It's like Christmas time. You just got Christmas is for just drinking and enjoying yourself, right? So
Yep, absolutely.
that's what we're doing. Let's get into the next game. Okay, guys. So we are playing Real Talk Roulette. Alicia, are you ready to spin the wheel?
I'm high-key scared, I'm not going to lie. I'm
Love
high-key
this.
scared.
Go for it.
Right, let's go. Please don't be short. Please don't be short. Please don't be. A Be Real.
She got on a Be Real one, guys.
Period.
Have you talked to the wheel or something? Because
Manifested it.
you manifested it. Oh my God. Okay. Would you rather receive the perfect gift but no one knows you got it, or give the perfect gift and everyone raves about it?
I think receive the perfect gift and no one knows about it, because if it's personal to me, I'm going to love it, and I don't need anyone, like no one else's opinions matter to me. So me knowing that I've got it, that's enough for me. And if it's perfect for me, then well, that's good enough for me.
But don't you ever want to show it off a little bit? If you got this like the perfect gift, wouldn't you want to like show it off just a little bit?
No, because then people start talking and then they start judging and people get involved, and I just would rather not have anything to do with that. I'd rather be by myself with my gift that no one knows about. It's all
What
for
if
me.
it was a pet? What if it was a little dog?
Then it's my dog. It's
no
my
one's
dog.
ever going to see your little dog.
And
just
I'm okay
you.
with that because I'll be
Okay.
in peace.
Okay. We'll give you that. Shall I have a spin?
Yeah, you go.
Let me have a spin.
You're going to get a shot.
Oh my God.
Watch. Oh!
Okay. I'm going to ask myself one of the questions. Guys, this is really difficult with one hand. Oh my God. Right. Okay. Would you rather wrap 100 gifts perfectly or unwrap 100 gifts perfectly? I would rather unwrap 100 gifts. Who wants to wrap 100 gifts perfectly?
Who's
Like,
got time for that?
I don't have OCD.
Full
Like,
stop.
I don't have time for that. I would want to unwrap 100 gifts perfectly. Alicia, actually, if it's you, you probably want to save the wrapping paper. I don't. I want to unwrap 100 gifts perfectly, unperfectly, or whatever. Yeah, I want to unwrap because I like gifts. So,
Who's got
yeah.
time to
That
wrap
was
100 gifts
that was really
perfectly?
easy.
100's a lot, you know.
That's
Who
too.
even has 100 gifts? Who
I
has
would
100
love 100
friends? I
gifts.
don't. I've got like 2.
I wouldn't want 100 friends, honestly. It's a
No,
long day at the
trust
office.
me.
Who wants 100 friends? Right, Alicia, let's spin again.
Yinka, if I get shot, I'm going to cry. I will actually cry. No.
Dare. I'm pretty sure
Dare.
that's dare.
She moved that. You all
No,
saw
I'm
that.
pretty sure
Don't.
that's dare.
You saw that, but
Okay.
okay.
Well, we're here in the studio, so we have to dare you. Okay, get your phone. You've got your phone. Get that phone out.
Why am I scared?
I dare you
I'm shaking.
to call
It's always calling someone.
a male
Okay.
and tell them that you've been thinking of them. And it can't, like, it has to be a friend. A male
Okay.
friend or a dancer, just a male dancer, and tell them that you've been thinking about them. And they have to be straight as well.
Because
Don't be
if they tell me they like me back, I'm going to be sick.
No,
and
you have to do it. You have to do it.
Trying to think who is going to answer. Let's see. I'm going to call my best friend Mo. And he's just got out of a relationship as well, so
Yes.
my best
And
friend
just tell
Mo.
him to say, I've been thinking about you a lot today. Tell him that.
I feel sick in my mouth already. I love Mo to pieces, but
We love Mo.
let's go. If he doesn't pick up, does that count?
Pick up Mo. Hate when they
He
get
might be in
phone.
rehearsal. The suspense. The drama. Okay, my second bet
Okay.
would be D.
Okay, try D.
Oh, it's FaceTiming him.
Not a FaceTime.
Okay, third person. Who would it be? Oh, he just texted me saying, "Driving, hon. You okay?" Or
Oh.
my.
Try one more. Try one more.
I'm gonna ring my New York friend.
Okay, this is the last one. If she doesn't, if they don't pick up, then she has to do a shot. 100%.
He best pick up. I don't want to do the shot. Someone answer the phone, please.
They didn't answer. Okay, so they didn't answer. So that means you're forfeit. You have to do a shot.
No.
You have I'll do one with you.
Okay, since it's Christmas, I don't mind.
Cheers.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Lemon is not for me as well. What, you didn't will your one?
No.
She got out of that, didn't she?
I love this. This is probably going to be like a permanent feature now. The real talk roulette. Absolutely love it. Love doing a shot. Love a little honest answer. And love a dare. Like, what's not to like? That is enough of that. So say bye to the real talk roulette. For now. It will be back another time. Guys, that is a wrap for this episode. Thank you so much and for joining me again on season 2 of the Be Real podcast. I hope wherever you are, whoever you spend it with, you have the best, amazing, merry Christmas. Remember, don't be by yourself. Call someone, spend it with someone, join friends, family, and just hope you have a lovely time with whatever you do and whoever you spend it with. Thank you so much, Alicia, for joining me on this Christmas, my first Be Real podcast Christmas episode. Oh my God. It's been emotional, it's been real, and it's been so much fun. Oh, before we finish, we have to pull a cracker.
Oh my gosh. Can't have Christmas without a cracker.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yes!
I
Someone
never
told
win.
me the way you win is if you don't pull. So I didn't
What?
pull and then I didn't win.
I want to see what I won.
What did you actually win?
A little cute gingerbread
Well, I didn't win anything. Oh my God.
man. So cute.
God, Anyway, thank you so much. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and we will see you on the next one. Again, have a very Merry Christmas. Love you all. Share, like, subscribe, and tune in. Bye.